Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late out of date NXT deadline and ROH. It's basically AEW. It's AEW Indie. I don't know. Like, it's also your ROH Final Battle 2022 review. This was probably the first ROH Final Battle. Apparently, it's like their WrestleMania. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know what's their supposed WrestleMania. I don't know what's supposed to care about. Which is their important show. All I know is that this is so Tony Khan. He's the owner of this shit, but yet gonna put the effort to make this show even look like at least like Dynamite, since they have the money and like, God forbid, to make the show actually look like a not like an indie fed, unless that's what they're trying to do. I don't get it. How is it that NXT even like doesn't really like, even though it's supposed to be developmental, it still looks more professional as a supposed like show than ROH when they have the financial backing. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't care. And the fact that this happened when again ROH happened when nobody fucking had cared or fucking seriously. If people in this world are choosing to fucking watch this shit, if you're in New York, or I don't know, wherever you're at, and you, let's say regardless if you rather watch this show than maybe, I don't know, going out and probably participating in Santacon or whatever, doing something fucking with your lives, being sociable, and actually having fucking fun, I don't know, talking to some chicks, I don't know, whatever. God forbid. I don't know what to tell you. Like, no wonder fucking you guys just like, no wonder wrestling is shit, and no wonder wrestling has this type of fandom. Like, God forbid, can we have fans like, back in the day, you would see fucking these people who are going to Santacon, they probably fucking actually watch wrestling. Now they won't give a shit. It's like, who the fuck is this guy named Jungle Boy, or who's Athena, or who's Claudia Castagnoli? This guy looks like Johnny Sins. Or fucking who gives a fuck about some... FTR. FTR's the greatest tag team. And same shit even with NXT. Who the fuck cares about Exion? Or fucking some other wrestlers like all these guys. So, yeah, I went to Santacon. Fucking fun. Better than this shit. Way worth fucking doing whatever you want to do. Like, I mean, it's one thing if you hate people, I don't know, but unless, like, you legit, like, you wonder why you can't get chicks, or you wonder why you can't do anything with your life, and you wonder why you're the way you are, maybe actually try to fucking be social and do something fun. Like, do actually something exciting. I don't know. Like, you got legit people, probably in New York, would rather fucking watch this crap than fucking be doing something more funner. And I know I'm supposed to do a review, but let's just fucking say this. Fucking this show ain't worth missing Santacon, okay? Oh, I'll go to Comic-Con or something. Yeah, you'll go to Comic-Con, but not to Santacon, because, people drink. Oh, I mean, I don't drink personally. Again, I don't drink. I only drink my good old Coca-Cola and Styles glass and drinking my Nissan's 5 minutes and bitches go, oh shit, okay? That's what I do. You don't need to be an alcoholic. Just pour some Coca-Cola and Styles glass, drink it magnificently. Oh shit. It makes some bitches go, oh shit. You're gonna have all these chicks fucking being there, fucking being hot and shit, and being sociable. I mean, it's very rare you see fucking some cunts. I'm not gonna lie, I see some cunts yesterday. They were basically some of them cock blocked. Don't get me wrong, they cock blocked. But but then you lead to chicks who are actually willing to talk and not having crappy cunty friends. Okay? But seriously, that's that's what's gonna happen. Have fucking fun. Santacon is the place to want to be. Have fun and shit like that. If you guys go, oh, I can't get girls, or I don't know, I'm afraid, or then you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do. Same shit with fucking, but like, waste your time with again, people. You gotta have a life. You can't just fucking waste your time with again. Why even waste your time watching shit? Why was this happening? Why did these shows happen? Like, why should we waste our time to watch these two shows? Why has NXT have to have a special event where you have to waste our fucking Saturdays for? Do you not get people want to enjoy their lives? Why is fucking ROH having a show during the fucking day? You think people would not want to fucking sleep in and enjoy their fucking lives? Come on here. People are fucking... I don't know. How the fuck people are gonna give a shit about ROH 2 when fucking doesn't have a TV show and literally it's a bunch of people that no one fucking cares about, and it doesn't help they shoehorning these people on AEW all the fucking time to try to make us pretend to care when in reality no one's gonna fucking care. Holy fuck. It's just wrestling matches with no stories and shit. The only fucking thing to care, I guess, is Jericho, but it's like, wow. Great, you have him lose a title and have him not do fuck all. Like, there's barely any build. Like, I don't know. NXT, it's like, oh, the Irish Survivor, guys. Boy, was that a mess. Wasn't really like entirely a mess, but we'll talk about it. Well, you know, I'd rather watch the Briscoes and FTR than talking to girls or going out being dressed like Santa Claus. Yet dress up like wrestlers. You're dressed up like these shitty wrestlers who, by the way, some of them you actually would manage to look like because they're all basically just look like you people. People would legit easily look like Kevin Owens now instead of aspiring to look like fucking The Rock or Hulk Hogan. Like, actually, physically and mentally. It's easy for you guys to look like Kevin Owens. Goddamn. Anyways, like, there's my little fucking rant on society. We're gonna talk about the show now. Okay, let's talk about ROH since that was, like, fucking first. The pre-shows or whatever, there's, like, some pre-show shit, I don't know. Jeff Cobb defeated some guy named Mascara Dorado. Great, so some masked guy, then this match was 7 minutes. If you want to establish this guy, this Jeff Cobb guy something, why is he fucking, I don't know, struggling to beat this guy, whatever. Then the Jericho Appreciation Society, which is Angelo Parker, Mac Miranda, I don't know who they are, but like, you know, they look like the Young Bucks, I think, or one of them looked like the Young Bucks. They defeated the Shinabai Shadow Squad, which is Cheeseburger, who surprisingly does not look like a cheeseburger. He's just fucking some weird, stupid, skinny black guy. And Eli Isam. Huh? I don't know. How was this? And this match was like 5 minutes, and apparently they were struggling to beat them. Like, what? What the fuck? I don't know what to tell you. Who fucking cares? Yeah, and yeah, this is very good to miss a fucking event. Yeah, I would understand if you miss a parade, but even going to a parade would be way better than watching modern wrestling, people. Go out and have some fun. Be social, I don't know. Willow Nightingale, this fucking fat whale piggy bitch, defeated some chick named Trish Ardara. I don't know who she looks like. On her Wikipedia page doesn't even show what she looks like. I don't know, whatever. All I can say, she probably looks better than this Willow bitch because this Willow bitch is fat as fucking disgusting. Well, God forbid have females looking like women and, I don't know, do hot shit, but no. Like, literally, you got fucking chicks in fucking Santacon willing to fucking do hot shit just easily. Then fucking just this show anymore. Like, god damn, and that's like fucking don't worry worth going to. Fuck. If you want the women to kiss each other, you got it. Got women fucking just doing dancing sexually, well, you got it. Like, holy shit. That's life right there. Not this shit. Fuck wrestling. Holy hell. Anyways, and Top Flight, which is Dante Martin, Darius Martin, the Martins. So these genres from AEW. So they need guys from AEW to be on this shit. I don't know. Defeated the Kingdom, which is Matt Taven, Mike Kanellis-Bennett, and Maria Kanellis-Bennett. I thought Maria was supposed to do hot shit too, but she ain't doing hot shit. I mean, she is hot. Don't get me wrong. God forbid. Just, I don't know. But it's funny, like, you know, don't judge me, and then, fuck Trump, fuck treating women like objects. Shut up. I'm not saying, she acts for, like, I'm not those type of people, they ask for it type of thing. But it's like, it definitely questions like, oh, stop slut shaming. But yeah, I'm acting fucking sexual. Get the hell out. Anyways, so let's move on to the actual show. So the actual show started with Blake Christian and AR Fox. This AR Fox guy we only know because he was on AEW for like 1 second. And who fucking cares? They defeated La Farinko, Ika Dabala, whatever. Some stupid shit I'm not going to pretend to fucking mention. It included Rush, who's in AEW. And I don't know, some lucha people. Why did this happen? No one fucking knows or cares. None of these matches really have a story. So they're just matches. But people think this is good. This is better than WWE, guys. Again, I'm not this WWE defender because WWE sucks too. But people who act like this is what wrestling should be, you guys are fucking retarded. Second match of the official show, Antina, where Ember Moon, this baboon, defeated the Mercedes Martinez bitch. I don't care. Fuck this. Third match. Strickland and Keith Lee defeated Shane Taylor's Promotions, which is Shane Taylor and Shady Greffrey. I don't know who the fuck they are. The only reason why this match happened was at a rampage. We got this guy named Shane Taylor. He interrupts Keith Lee, and we're supposed to pretend like, you turn your back on me or something. Like, I want a match with you. I'm gonna challenge you for final battle. Like, who fucking cares? Who are you? Why is this match happening? Who cares? Like, that's the only fucking build this match had. And then Swerve Strickland, he walked down on Keith, but Keith Lee was able to still win the match, and I don't care. Fourth match of the official show, The Embassy, which is Brian Cage and the Gates of Agony. I don't know who the fuck these guys are. I don't care. Brian Cage, we only know him because of AEW for a little bit, but it's just like whatever. They defeated David Dalton Castle and the boys. The boys. Yeah, my gay boys. That's basically what it is. Yeah, people would rather watch this shit than fucking girls twerking or shit. Yeah. Well, I got something to mention about fucking NXT. Holy shit. But yeah, Dalton Castle and the boys. Which is these gay fucking dudes that were like in AEW one time, and I don't care. Fifth match, Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, Wheeler Yuta, this fucking boring fuck, defeated Daniel Garcia in a pure wrestling rules match. What is a pure wrestling rules match? It's just basically a match where, it's just basically a normal wrestling match. But it's like, oh, you can't touch the ropes a certain time or something. If you want to mention pure, why wasn't this an amateur wrestling match? Yeah, but let's rather watch this shit than actual wrestling. Yeah, these people who act like they're fucking such experts, or they think like this is what real wrestling is, not this sports entertainment crap, even though this is still just fucking pro wrestling. If you guys like to act and you guys care about sports wrestling, you guys care about wrestling, then why aren't you guys watching real shit? Why aren't you guys actually watching like UFC or fucking, actual NCAA shit? Oh, but, I get it. Let's be honest. You guys could say it's boring. Then, are you guys actual fans of sports and shit? Like, I don't know. Don't you want wrestling to be entertaining then? If you agree with that, then you shouldn't be against this shit. You shouldn't want fucking some gay, boring bullshit wrestling. You guys should want characters and stories and to make the matches matter and actually fucking be exciting matches, not some stupid gay-looking flamboyant bullshit. Yeah, this fucking boring guy won the title again. I don't know. I don't give a shit about these two wrestlers. I don't even care about Daniel Garcia, even though he's from the Jericho Club or whatever. The fifth match, I believe. Yeah, or sixth match. The Briscoes defeated FTR by referee stoppage to win the tag titles in a dog collar match. A double dog collar match. Again, I thought this was kind of fucking some gay foreplay shit because why would you have a dog collar match instead of maybe a chain match? Like, it's some fucking gay sexual bullshit, I tell you. But I will give credit where it's due. The match was actually not bad. The match was actually good. You can't go wrong with a no disqualification match, okay? Even with an indie match, you can't go wrong with a no disqualification match. And yeah, sure, blood. I will give it this. I don't give a shit about these two teams. But, you know, I get why people like... I mean, if anything, this was their best match. I saw the other match at the other pay-per-view with the highlights, and I didn't really care because it was just fucking overrated shit. But you can't go wrong with a fucking no disqualification match. When you do something hardcore shit like that. Even though my little pet peeve, why there's so many fucking chairs. I don't know why in wrestling now there's so many chair spots anymore. Like, why it's gotta be multiple chairs? Like, can't you just have like 1 or 2 chairs and shit like that and multiple weapons? They didn't even do a table spot. They were supposed to do a table spot, but then they didn't do it. Whatever. You can't go wrong with the chain match was fine. I thought it was fine. You know, was it spectacular? I'm not gonna say this was, you know, a smart, like a typical smart. This was one of the greatest tag team matches of all time. But I get why people would, if they say they dislike this match, like definitely sure, blood and, you know, hardcore shit, I guess, you know, fine. Yeah, I like this match. You know, this was probably the best FTR match I ever seen in terms of fucking you not being a gay smarky fan. You know, sure. Was it worth maybe missing was it worth fucking missing Santacon? Hell no. Hell no. No way. Not missing anything to not talk to chicks or whatever. Hell no. Oh, but you know, this is hardcore, guys. I'm a real man. I'm gonna watch this shit, bro. I'm gonna watch it. Nah, fuck you. But yeah, this was the best match. I will say this. This was definitely guaranteed the best match of the show. I get why people will say like this match was good and looking forward to. Even though it kind of is like gay sexual shit because of dog collar. Like, that's some gay fucking foreplay shit you'll see on fucking Pornhub or whatever. But I'm on Team NoFap, guys. You don't need to fucking watch porn. Then Samoa Joe defeats Juice Robinson. I only know about this Juice guy because he was like in NXT or whatever. And this guy was just a jobber. And now he supposedly is able to fucking be credible to face Samoa Joe. I don't know. Fucking Samoa Joe defeated him in like 13 minutes. The match should have been like short. Like, why he wasn't this short, I don't care. And main event, I don't know why the fuck this happened. I get it in terms of if you're not going to have the guy in the group. I get it. Then why make that stipulation? So you kind of guaranteed that that he was going to win, which I was kind of hoping maybe, who knows, God forbid, maybe you could have done some stupid gay Nexus shit where he actually joins the group or whatever. But yeah, Claudio or Cesaro, whatever, Claudio Castagnoli defeats Chris Jericho. He's the new ROH champion. God forbid. I mean, again, Jericho already beat him. If you wanted to have, like, what they should have done, they should have built up this moment, like, a moment where if Jericho was to lose the title, they have him lose after they get their gay television deal or whatever. And they actually have, like, Jericho, I don't know, Jericho loses to, like, a new guy he never faced or someone who's, like, credible or cool. Like, maybe a new guy for ROH. I don't know, somebody... If I was booking, like, maybe somebody who's not like, oh, you know, this isn't about sports or entertainment, pro wrestling. I mean, it would be essentially like someone like a me thing. It's like, you know, sports entertainment is no different than pro wrestling. I don't care about the Priestess Society of Blackpool. It's basically not by somebody from the Blackpool Club and not from the Priestess Society. Someone who's just basically a fucking badass. You know, that he's gonna insist that there's no difference between being a sports entertainer and a pro wrestler. You know, and he essentially becomes like a great character. Basically build him up like a fucking legit next big thing. Maybe like a Goldberg or Lesnar, someone who's actually cool and actually is someone who can actually draw in some viewership. Somebody's cool, basically. And he's the one to defeat Jericho. It's not that hard. Maybe like a new up-and-coming guy for ROH. I don't know. And you do it when the fucking ROH has a TV deal. ROH doesn't have a TV deal. You think they're gonna fucking care about Cesaro compared to Jericho? I don't think so. And boy, how the fucking way they ended that match. So apparently a swing is now a submission? How does that make any sense? A fucking swing is a submission now. Oh, but then you could have Jericho, you know, it could have caused severe brain damage or whatever. Again, I get it. Jericho, he's trying to fucking, you know, I will give that, like, the guy always tried to back up his but it just, he looks, no matter how much it looks like, makes him look like a joke. But seriously, how does this make any sense? Like, why is Jericho that willing to fucking ruin his reputation? Like, come on here. but with a swing too. Like, come on, Jericho, you're better than this. And Jericho should have been champion. Like, I understand, like, oh, but you want to see Claude, but I don't know, maybe we'll not to something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe he has to fight his way off some Nexus shit, basically. I don't know. I mean, they're willing to have Matt Hardy be a slave for Ethan Page or whatever. I don't know why I remember this. They rather do that shit, right? And people apparently they don't want to see that Nexus shit, but you're willing to rather see that, even though no one even fucking remembers that's a thing. But you're not gonna do it with this whole Jericho shit. I understand that, oh, what, that means two same storylines? But the thing is, no one even knows that Matt Hardy's doing that shit. You're wasting him. You could rather do that shit for a Dark or a Rampage or something. Like, not a Dynamite? I don't know. I don't fucking know. In the end of the day, why is ROH a thing? Cesaro winning the fucking ROH title is basically like Big Show winning the ECW title. I'll give credit to some guy who listens. Joel Torres on Facebook. Member of a Smart Brothers fandom. How does this make any sense? And who cares? It's like, you're not going to make people care regardless. And why is ROH even a thing still? Why is Tony Khan willing to waste his money to keep ROH a thing? You already have so many shows. How about you focus on ROH, AEW itself only? End fucking ROH. You brought it, okay, good. Maybe just fucking bring the talent. I don't know. Even though like it's a waste of money, and why should they should have these talents on AEW when they're no different than anybody? But whatever. Just him wasting money. How about just fucking just end it? You don't need ROH. It's a waste of time. Apparently on a media scrum, oh, he found a TV deal for. It's not a TV deal. It's a streaming deal. Basically what they could have done already. And it's like, wow, all that time wasted to try to establish ROH on AEW is for nothing. Because you, besides a certain type of people, a limited type of fandom, that's only the people who are going to watch. But that's the problem with AEW itself. It's only you appeal to a certain limit of fandom. You're not trying to appeal to new viewers to make people excited or care. You wonder why your show's shit. Overall, this was a fucking waste of time. Fuck ROH. But why don't we live life to do whatever? You don't need to waste of shit. I will give it this. Sure, the FTR Briscoes match was fine. I don't get the people the Briscoes because they're hardcore guys. They say fuck. Oh my god, I said fuck. Am I funny? I'm fucking edgy. Like wow, they said fuck. That's really edgy, boys. And after the match, the fucking, the Gun Club fucking came out or whatever. I don't know, okay. So that was ROH people. You're better off just doing elsewhere. So that was the show. And Jericho losing, like why? Why did Jericho have to lose? You don't need Jericho to lose, come on. Anyways, so yeah, great, nothing to care about fucking AEW or whatever, or ROH, I don't give a shit. Anyways, let's move on to NXT, which NXT itself was not worth fucking wasting time of. I don't know, it's whatever. It is what it is. The show wasn't terrible, but it's like, you know, it could have just been itself a normal NXT show, and maybe people would have cared more better to watch that than just a regular, I don't know, whatever. It happened. I don't know, I can't really complain. It's not worth fucking just wasting your Saturday. Anyway, so the show started with, what was it, the first match. So yeah, listen. So the entire first hour of, okay, so I have to rewatch this show after I came home. I fell asleep, and then I've just finished the show. That's why I'm doing a review now on a Sunday, which is almost going to be a Monday anyways, but who cares? It's going to be, I'm finally doing a video. So, the first hour of NXT was basically with the women. I'm sorry, you're not going to care about women's wrestling unless they're hot. I mean, I'm not saying any of these chicks are not hot. It's just, who fucking cares about women's goddamn wrestling? It doesn't draw. No one fucking cares. It's just basically you're opening this show up that I'm going to fucking scroll through this fucking show because ain't no way I'm going to pretend to care about women's wrestling like a fucking faggot or some fucking fake feminist. You know what I mean? Ay. What I mean by fake feminists, you really think that these people who watch wrestling are fucking feminists? Unless they're a bunch of faggots. They are legit these people who are going to pretend to get laid. You rather fucking do that instead of going to Comic-Con. Not Comic-Con. Like, even if it's Comic... I don't know. You guys will be weird. Even, like, God forbid, Santacon, place to be sociable. You rather fucking, like, be a feminist. Like, I support Hillary or whatever. I support women's rights. I'm not saying I don't support women's rights, but for God's sakes, abortion. Let's get abortions. Yeah, women, yes. They're gonna act so flamboyant. And that's gonna be their way to, like, go pussy diving. Instead of fucking straight pussy diving. Like, hey, bitch, what's going on? You wanna fuck? Or, like, you look cute in that outfit. How you doing? And shit like that. You got fucking start a conversation. I don't know. We legit have that type of people in the world now. And I can't wait for Santacon. There's actually, like, literally, Santacon is actually a great thing. It's actually probably the only con in the world that ever fucking is cool. Not this gay Santacon shit. Anyways, so the first match of the official NXT show, what happened? This was the dark match. Apparently there were 2 dark matches. I mean, they weren't broadcast, whatever. Ivy Nile with Tatum Paxley defeats Last Legend, whatever. And Chase University defeated Jane Veer, Burnell, and Oxy and Quinn. I don't know how this match happened. I don't care. Anyways, first match. Roxanne Perez defeats Zoe Starks, Cora Jade, Kiana James, and Indy Hartwell in a Women's Survivor Challenge. So, the Iron Survivor match, I already talked about this on my NXT review, which I just basically showcase pictures now because I'm too lazy or I don't care. So, the Iron Survivor match is basically a King of the Mountain match mixed up with a Iron Man match. And what else? And basically a championship scramble. That basically was. It's basically all... I didn't care. From what I see with the women... It's just basically flippy-floppy, jumping. Oh, if the man could do it, women could do it too type of shit. I'm just also basing off the men's match. I do think it's an interesting concept, but in a way it does have its flaws because how does it make sense or even fair for a person who, let's say this, how's it going to be fair if a person is starting a match and got multiple pinfalls? I understand that's why the fucking stupid... they have the chamber to keep the person from adding falls or something. I guess that's the point. But, like, how would that help? Like, let's say if the person's already ahead, like, before the 5-minute mark of the next wrestler. How's that gonna help them to fucking catch up with points? I don't know. In anything, you might as well just had called this. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's a weird match, in my opinion. Is it not fun? Is it not exciting? It is, but it has its flaws where it kind of seems unfair. Like with the logic. You won't even see this happen in legit sports feds. Come on. It doesn't seem like to make a whole lot of sense or fair for a lot of people. But whatever. For what I saw from the men, it was definitely somewhat fun, I guess. It was interesting. It was like, whatever. You know what I mean? But again, now starting the show with the women does not help. I'm sorry. It's not gonna make people care. And I really don't care about Roxanne Perez or whatever. I don't care about Cora Jade, who by the way looked hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cora Jade is really hot. But not as hot the fucking chicks at Santacon. That's for damn sure. Izia Dawn defeats Alba Fire. This was a women's supernatural bullshit type match where I'll get it because the women doing supernatural shit. I come from fire or whatever, and I'm evil. It's your typical it's dark mysterious women. We're supposed to be we're supposed to care about this match like it's fucking Kane versus Undertaker. Get it? One of this fire, and the other one is like they get to do weird mythical shit. I don't know, like Undertaker. So it's basically imagine a female Undertaker versus Kane match. And Undertaker could do poison mist. And it's like really not that exciting as with the women. I'm not saying they're ugly or whatever. It's like, that's all I care about with wrestling. It's just the attractiveness of the women. But it's like, who cares, Oh, they made the women fucking... they made the referee puke whatever. Oh, how can I mention the FTR match? They had the referee bleed. Which I guess that's something, fine. Whatever. I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know. The third match, the New Day defeated Pretty Deadly. I don't know. I mean, the match was fine. I do think, why did the New Day need to win? I mean, that's a problem with... don't get me wrong. At least that's kind of good for their part where New Day wins. Because if they lose, if they fucking lose, if the New Day lose, it makes them look weak because they're main roster people. But they should be the main roster. Why are they going back to NXT? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, the New Day won. There was a false finish where, it could have been the finish where Pretty Deadly defeated the New Day with the belt. Which could have been the finish. But, instead they just decided, false finish. How is either Xavier Woods or Kofi Kingston credible enough to kick out after a fucking shot from a belt? Come on. That's no different than a chair shot to the head and winning after. Why? Why? It's not like fucking Kofi Kingston's Brock Lesnar mode to kick out of that. Come on here. Whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. The New Day won. Good for them. And, I guess, something a little intriguing for NXT. But it's you don't need to do that. I'm sorry. That doesn't need to happen. It is what it is. I don't know. You could have easily had the Pretty Deadly guys win. Or the thing is, you could have probably not just done this match at all. Really, in all honesty. Because, that's just going to mean New Day's going to probably lose the titles again back to them. Or whatever. Unless you do some shit. I don't know. This doesn't need to happen. But hey, whatever. Good for them, I guess. I don't know. Because I'm sorry. You can't just fucking have main roster people coming to fucking NXT. They win the titles. And it makes them look weak after they lose it and whatever. Come on. I don't know. It is what it is. I just don't care. It's not going to make me fucking really care much about the show anyways. Then the fucking next match, the second match in the main event, Grayson Waller defeats Carmelo Hayes, JD McDonough, Joe Gacy, and Axiom in a man's Irish Survivor Challenge to get the number one contendership. I get why they had Grayson Waller win. I think out of all the people, I think he was the most interesting guy to win. I kind of did I like how he performed. I will give him this. He's trying to establish a character. He's the cocky guy. I guess you could make that as he's a cocky wrestler, but yet he has the gayness of Austin Theory. He's basically no different than Austin Theory. His lame music, not a credible character, and he's a hipster, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It's just he reminds me of Austin Theory in a bad way too, because Austin Theory, there's nothing cool about Austin Theory. He's no badass about Austin Theory. He's a gay guy who fingers his own butt. How is that cool? And then in a selfie promo, yeah, he's doing selfies like Austin Theory. Come on, dude. Can you actually can people be actually a badass and be different? I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's cool he won, whatever, fine. I don't legit hate him, I think he has something to offer. I don't really care. I don't think he's, this great guy, but whatever, good for him, I guess, The match was fine. It wasn't, that exciting, as, this, you gotta understand, for a special first-time match, you gotta have a match where people who are actually intrigued, though. People who are legitimate. If they did this match in the main roster with all types of wrestlers, maybe it would have been better because of people who people know and care about. You're doing this in NXT, is people don't know who care about these guys much, besides the people who normally watch, but it is what it is. I get what they're trying to do, It is what it is. I guess they're testing it out. I don't know. It is what it is. The match is fine. Grayson Waller, right after he got in the match, he fucking pinned both of them, which is funny and cool, and then, yeah, he got 3 points, everyone else got 2 besides the fucking JD guy. JD guy fucking got no points, so there you go. And Flippy, Flippy from the fucking chamber pod, wow, it's typical match, Same shit they did in the women. Like, it takes away the uniqueness of each match. That's why you should have just done one match. Like, why did the women have to have it? Or can you just have one match with this? Why not just do it for the titles? Like, why wasn't the titles on the line? Like, why didn't Braun Breaker, maybe this could have been a way to lead him to going to the main roster. Have Braun Breaker defend the title against these people. Maybe he could lose it like that way, and then Braun Breaker goes to the main roster. Is it really that hard? Same thing with Mandy Rose too. That's what I was thinking this match would have been like, but whatever. Because, like, how is Grayson Waller going to be credible to defeat Braun Breaker in a normal match? Come on. But, yeah, in the main event, Braun Breaker defeats Apollo Crews. The match wasn't even that bad either. I will say this, the match was the decent match. I don't know why Braun Breaker is doing a spear now. I guess, like, sure. But it's like, it takes away, like, what, everybody's doing a spear. Now, I mean, Roman Reigns, I guess, like, okay, Roman Reigns, Edge. Now Braun Breaker. I do hope Braun Breaker has, like... Didn't he have, like, the fucking military press thing and whatever? I mean, he also has the camel clutch, like, you know, the fucking Steiner recliner. He has that. But I would like also, why not have him have, like, another finisher? You know, maybe, like, I don't know, some big powerhouse fucking finisher. But other than that, sure, he has the fucking, you know, the spear. He could do that. Maybe 3 finishers in the end. I don't know. But, yeah, Braun Breaker won. Apparently he's a big Goldberg fan, that's why he does it. So, you know, again, can't go wrong with that. It was a decent match. I don't know, it's just really not much of a story besides, oh, we're good friends, the best man win. You could have just done this on normal NXT, in all honesty. It wasn't that intriguing though, you know? But it's what it is. So, Mr. Can't See the Future, Mr. That's So Apollo Raven did not win. He didn't use his psychic skills to win. But then after the match, Grayson Waller attacks Braun Breaker, and he stands tall with the title. I don't know. It is what it is. The show was whatever. Okay? Was it the worst show? No. But it's just like, not worth wasting your time. Not worth missing Santacon, people. Okay? Yeah, how can I forget? The New Day fucking... How I'm also angry about that match, really. The New Day and Pretty Deadly had a twerk off. Yeah, God forbid. You know, let's fucking miss Santacon to see girls twerk. Let's see men twerk. Yeah, like I want to see that shit. Fuck that. Yeah, that was NXT. That was both shows. All you need to know. And I hope I did a good promotion. Santacon is better than this shit, people. Go your local Santacons whenever it's the holidays, alright? The holidays are awesome. What can I say? It's the most wonderful time of the year, alright? Go enjoy your holidays. Till next time, peace, yeah, bye. Make some bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. Till next time, peace, yeah, bye. Take care.